So I'm starting recording, and we still got about 10 minutes left. Oh, there it goes. There's the countdown. Maybe I should get some background music going. Any good YouTube Nintendo radios? Oh! A jazz radio. Okay, with 10 minutes left, so this is a partner direct. They're going to be showing off things not first party, but rather things that are going to be coming from other publishers. So I'm not expecting anything Nintendo related. Maybe they'll sneak one thing in. It's like Nintendo is publishing something that a third party is going to develop, but I'm not holding my breath on that. What I am holding my breath on and am hoping comes up here is the Duskbloods. I really want to see what the Duskbloods is up to. Like, I'm just curious what that game's gonna look like, because I think that's a PvPvE game. Oh, I should change category. I'm gonna get hit by the Fine Bros with one of these tags. And done there. What else could I want that Adventures of Elliot game. Actually, I'm gonna bring that up. I need another tab. This is a nice mix of the Final Fantasy VII fighting theme. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this Adventures of Elliot game that was like a HD 2D Zelda-like by Square Enix. I think this looks really neat. I played the demo of it when it dropped, and I'm kind of keen to see more of it. I thought it was pretty fun. So finding out when this is going to come out, hopefully today, would be really nice. It's actually been a little while, so I can't remember the mechanics fully. I think there was some good parry mechanics though. But yeah, it was very Zelda-like. And I kind of appreciated that. I also just kind of like how these HD 2D games look. I'm gonna have to try it with my CRT filter. Yeah, I think that summarized that game well enough. I wonder if there's anything else that immediately comes to mind. Like if I did a quick Google search of what could show up. Oh, I'm seeing someone mention Metaphor. That would be nice on Switch too. I wouldn't need it myself, because I've already played Metaphor. But it coming to Switch would be nice for that game. There's a chance that Expedition 33 gets moved to Switch 2 as well. Which, again, I personally wouldn't be interested in. I've played it already, but it would be nice to see Nintendo get that and just be, like, a significant player. Monster Hunter Wilds is also something people have put down as possibly showing up. That would be neat. Especially with them finally fixing it on PC. Man, I actually don't know if there's anything I really want to show up here outside of the basically Adventures of Elliot and Duskbloods. I'm just ready to see whatever they bring here. I'm never usually upset with these. Like, generally, I'm always at least fine with events like these. Except for the Keeleys last year. Oh my god, the Keeleys last year were bad. The Game Awards. Even then, I think it was like... There were some stuff in those Game Awards last year that were good. It was just so much barren stuff in between the good announcements. Oh! Excuse me. Choking on my own spit. If they get Tekken 8 on the Switch too, that would be insane. Sorry, I had to go for a second. I just realized one of the dogs barged my door open despite it being locked. The lock wasn't on properly. But we're 10 seconds away. And that song ended right on time.
Peggy 18.
I gotta keep an eye on ads and make sure they don't run. Oh hey, it was this game, this co-op game.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully.
I love the art style of this.
Another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
I love the 80s anime vibe it has going.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Peak couple slop video game right here.
Tools to survive. The scraphook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles.
Oh, I like the
open
beam
doors,
cannon the most out of what they've
and
shown
more.
so far. These are
Use
all
the
pretty
tools
neat.
together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Oh, neat.
While
You heat it up so it can
exploring, you
bend.
encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break.
Oh my god, arcade games.
Share is supported, so two players can adventure together locally or online with one copy of the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home?
Yeah, this looks neat. It's taking a lot of cues from the Joseph Fares games.
This summer.
But that's a good thing. Those games are very good at what they do.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Okay, development partners were mentioned, so there could be a Nintendo published thing by a third-party dev.
Looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Is this an Ace Attorney?
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down,
No, it's not.
a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranorma Site mystery adventure is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I feel like I've heard this name,
Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day,
but I'm
while
not familiar
gathering
with
on the
Paranorma
seafloor,
Site.
he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay.
Oh, I'd
As each
hate
of their
this.
motives intertwine,
With the horror
story
element,
connects
I'd
to the
hate
mermaid
this.
legend told centuries ago. Paranorma Site: The Mermaid's Curse launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's also very soon. Damn.
Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the
So this is
offensive
FIFA with
against
sauce.
elite
Got it.
competitors as you aim for victory.
I feel like that's cheating,
You're up for
dude.
Sensational football action. When Captain
I mean, they
Tsubasa
didn't
2
use their
World
hands,
Fighters launches
but that
on
felt
Nintendo
cheating.
Switch this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno
neat.
populate the unknown expanse.
A dinosaur game.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival.
Oh, big
Analyze their
bats.
patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And
This looks
by
really
using
cool.
Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether
Oh, that's
locally or
crazy.
online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
That's actually such a funny way to do co-op in a game.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game.
Survival game,
Is entirely up to you.
not for me.
You could start by gathering materials around the woods.
I'll use this game as a chance to up my resolution.
And arrows
Because,
to
for some
hunt
reason it's at
wildlife
480.
And prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading
Okay,
your
kind of
crafting
funny that you can
stations,
just smoke
you can
yourself
make
out.
items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Oh, hey,
Return to
there's
the
Hollow
Kingdom
Knight.
of Hallownest and fight
That's
back
right,
the
this is getting a Switch 2
infection in
version.
this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade
Oh.
pack.
Neat. I always like free upgrades.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament.
I'm sorry, I got nothing for this.
Or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of football and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel
Hey,
through 4
here we
ages
go.
in a brand new HD 2D action RPG.
Yes, please.
Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished.
Oh, that looks
And the
neat.
age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also
For
obtain some
time
weapons
spans,
and
like
magic
time
unique to certain time periods.
Ages is pretty
A
neat.
story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the
June.
Millennium Tales,
I
launches
think
on
that's a
Nintendo
good
Switch
time.
2,
Honestly,
June 18th.
I don't know if there's anything else in June I want.
Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Oh, getting unreleased games is really
Versions
cool.
of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus,
I
there's
do
a
like
brand new
Bomberman. I haven't
Boss
played a
Rush
ton of
mode,
it, so this is a neat collection.
as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, wow. Physical version in August? Why so late?
The unknown.
Oh, hey,
journey
hi, Rebirth.
continues.
They're just pumping
The
this
second
out.
entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
happened? He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis.
Makes sense that you
Sephiroth,
probably want this
Cloud
out
Strife and his
now
comrades
so that
escape the city of Midgar
part 3
and
gets
embark on a
some
journey
good time to
across
shine
the
later.
vast world. Traverse the planet on
This game's so
chocobos,
good though. I hope that the Switch 2 version runs well for people
in a
playing it
buggy
on this.
or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy.
Like, I think this might be...
Focus on the story.
This is up
There's
there for
also
one of my
a boost
favorite games of the
function to
current
make combat
generation.
easier.
It's
You'll also
such a good
find
game.
Various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
Oh god, the piano.
And as you
The piano
interact
is
with your
brutal.
allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh hey, Pragmata! That's surprising to me. I knew it was coming to Switch, I just wasn't expecting it to show up.
Investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Okay, but is this the secret Mega Man? The demo for this was actually fantastic though. I really enjoyed the demo and I'm looking forward to this game.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels towards
This
the
mechanic
green
is
goal,
so much
you
fun.
can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
I think this is like the
On the
best
node,
trailer
you
like
can
explanation
modify
they've
the
done for this
damage and
mechanic.
effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
God, it's so fun melting this boss in the demo. I got insanely good at fighting this thing.
We did it! This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
She's gonna learn how to be human.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
They really made it sound like Devil May Cry 5 was gonna show up.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
I'll be honest, I thought this was Ark.
An alien threat from destroying all human life. You'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal. Evolve your
Is
mantle,
this new or is this a
unlock even more
port?
abilities called
Because I feel like I've heard
to
about a
gain
Turok
greater
game
edge in
recently
combat.
being kinda bad.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn. Uncover the truth
Oh!
of Xanadu.
A new Xanadu
In
game.
a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world.
Right, they
exists
announced this a
that's
while ago.
encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Rei must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities
Oh!
and reshape the terrain to expand the
It's a
range of your
2D game. I
exploration.
thought
Then,
Tokyo Xanadu
take on
was
dangerous enemies
a
in
regular
3D action
RPG.
RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome
Oh,
foes.
there's 3D combat. So I'm guessing it's a
Outside
2D
the
game that goes 3D for
improve your stats.
battles?
And
That's
spend time with your
interesting.
friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Falcom getting
this summer.
direct time is pretty cool though.
Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Nice, I've heard pretty good things about
A
this
powerful
one.
blast causes the world to collapse and sends you.
I've been
years
really
into the
enjoying the
past.
Beat Break anime,
With over 450
so I'm
Digimon
kinda
to
in a
collect.
big Digimon mood
Adventure
too.
through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or
Gross.
performance mode, playing in full HD
Better.
at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring
Oh.
in.
Hey,
Form
Grand
your
Blue!
party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style.
Is this new content for Relink? Or is this a new
Summon
game?
Mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Relink is a really fun game for the record. I really enjoy playing
Grand
it.
Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
This game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't played any of the Stories games, but I really want to. Like, 3 is doing a good job making me want to go through all of these.
Will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
Oh, that's soon.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's
March
soon.
13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game. New titles are joining the archives.
Okay, this is neat. Ridge Racer?
Rave Racer.
Oh,
published
Rave
by
Racer.
Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives
Oh?
is on the way. Doraemon.
Interesting.
Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders
That's sick.
and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Also sick.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
I'm guessing that's just for stuff that's not gonna come to the Virtual Console. I think Arcade Archives is also something that exists on other consoles, so Console Archives existing on other consoles would make sense too. Big spider thing. Hi, Rhea Ripley. Hello. Hi. Hi. I forgot Dreamlight Valley was still going. Oh, ew. I say you, but I actually kind of like the rise. I just wasn't expecting that.
We found another body. I need your eyes.
Oh, hi, Resident Evil. I've been trying to avoid seeing you too much.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
Oh, she looks like she's going through it. That was a lot of sweat on her face.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to
God,
break
he's
the
so
stunned
cool.
opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles. Or use
All the
an
Resident
enemy's
Evil 6
weapon
mannerisms are
against them.
back.
Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
This
There are
is a
multiple
pretty neat thing
difficulty
to
options
do.
available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
That is very heavy aim assist.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on Nintendo Switch 2, February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement.
I would have thought they'd try to get those
whether
out
you play
sooner.
These games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside
I don't
games.
like that.
Amiibo
That looks
figures
pretty
Grace
bad.
And Leon will also be available.
Oh, those
this
amiibo
summer.
look funny.
You can
They're
scan
very
them
low
to
quality.
receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next
Neat.
is our last announcement.
Duskbloods?
Hey everybody, from
Oh,
all of us
Bethesda.
here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us.
Todd,
to
don't
partner
disappoint
on
me,
the
please.
original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also
Todd, please don't
so
announce
personal
Skyrim.
to play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Todd, please don't announce Skyrim.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, this is a very
Shoot,
bad one last thing.
and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or
Oh, this is so
pump up your
bad.
power armor. Choose from hundreds
Why
of
would you
perks
end
that
on
fit
this?
Your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the
This was the
shadowy
thing they were
corners
going
of
to do to
forgotten
tie in with the
vaults.
show.
The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power.
Okay,
and
we're getting
only
mid.
one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in
I still can't believe they did an Indiana
and the
Jones
Great
game in
Circle,
first person.
set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery.
They should have
behind
just
the
gone
Great
full
Circle.
Uncharted with
From the
it.
pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when
In saying that, Troy Baker did do a really good Harrison Ford impression.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo
At least it's not
console for the
Skyrim.
First time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine
I can't remember if this was received well or not.
Alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when
Like these
The
graphical
Elder Scrolls
upgrades and
4
stuff. I can't
Oblivion
remember if it was
Remastered
received well or not.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Because I think there are still people that are very diehard about the
We hope
original
you're excited
Oblivion
for
just
these
having more
games from
soul.
Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Why did I start this off saying these things don't usually disappoint me? That might have been the worst Nintendo Direct I've seen. Ending on Bethesda's a choice. I'm not even going to do an outro. I'm just going to end it here. Everyone that came by, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow when I play Silksong.